Yeah, I'm dreading doing this job. Got to pull the fuel tank down and put a new fuel pump in it. Yeah, and it says we got a full tank. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This one, we got to replace a fuel pump in my old Expedition. Fuel pump works good, but the fuel cylinder on the fuel pump tells me that we got a full tank of gas, and we don't have a full tank of gas. There's something wrong with this thing, so we got a replacement part. It was about 60 bucks on eBay. So let's break out some tools and get after it. At the first step, we need to loosen this up. Got it loose, 8mm. Unhook that old battery, man. Next, we need to get it up in the air and support it. And we're gonna try to take and see if this jack right here, this airbag jack, will lift it up enough to put this rim underneath that tire. And that should give us plenty of room off the ground. And then we'll go from there. Let me get my air hose. We got to scotch the wheel. I don't know if this thing's gonna get high enough or not. Just made it. Oh, what a pain in my ass. I didn't get to film anything, but it's too hard to film and try to work underneath the car. I did get, like filthy though. So we do got the tank down, which is strap over here on each side, over here, one over here, 13mm, and then the strap that had 3 points on it, one that side and one this side, and then one on the back side, 13mm. And as of right now, I got one of the vent hoses. One of the vent hoses is broke right here, which is just smushy. You can see it, it's all mushy. I might have to get another piece of hose or find a piece of hose before I can even put this thing back in there. So I got the filler neck unhooked, that vent hose unhooked, the other vent hose up here unhooked. I got the plug unhooked. So now comes the fun part. We'll unhook the fuel lines, get gas on me, and got my tools, little fancy tools right here. So get that unhooked, we'll get this thing drug out and probably go ahead and swap the fuel pump out, and then I'll have to see about get me another hose, and it just goes right there. See if we can't slap this thing back together. All right, fellas, there it is. Got a little bit of gas in it. It ain't no full tank by no means, but I think I put, I don't know, 3 or 4 gallons in it. We're gonna dump it out. We're gonna find out when I get the, I guess after I take this off, but we're gonna have to, I didn't realize how bad dirty this was. So I'll probably remove this vent line too right here. And I don't know, we'll at least clean this general area, get that cleaned up, and I still won't be able to finish the job today because of this hose right here is just so old and mushy. And I am filthy from head to toe. Well, I got 5 gallons out of it. That don't look like piss to me, but it smells like gas. Still got some in it. We're gonna get us another bucket. Probably pour this in our can or something. We're gonna get all that gas out of there because I just don't need the weight of that gas trying to pick the tank up and put it back in there. So just showing you where we're at. All right, I got us a new pump. It was $57 on eBay, and we got us a new piece of hose right there. And really and truly, we should clean this off real good, but we're just gonna give it a little spray job and swap her out and stick her back in there. As long as you don't get anything falling off in there, you'll be all right. All right, let's see if we can get this off without breaking it. We do not want to break this big old ring because I'm pretty sure you can buy one, but I'm gonna start buying parts I don't need. A little tap there. She's already moving. A few little taps there. Moving up. Imagine that. Just like that. She's off of there. Put that to the side so we don't step on it and break it. This thing out here. So this thing's been in there a long time. Pretty clean on the side of the tanks. Get that one out of the way. Give y'all a shot of the inside of the tank if I can. Don't look too bad at all. Still smells like gas. I know it's pretty yellow, but we'll be all right. Let's get these wires swapped out and get this other pump in there. Oh yeah, we got the little sensor or whatever that is in there. I had to swap this off from the other one because it does not come with the new one. And got the new gasket in there. Got the ring tightened up real good. I'm gonna swap out this hose, and then we'll start cramming it back under this pile. All right, gang, we got a cram back underneath here. We went ahead and clipped our fuel lines back in, plugged the wire back in, and this thing does have a plastic cover plate that just sits on top of the tank and covers the side, the front, and a little bit of the top, I guess, to keep the drive shaft from going into the tank if it did come loose. So what I did, I went ahead and I put me a strap around it, so when I fight this thing back up in here, I won't have to worry about that coming loose or coming off or whatever. So we'll get it up here with this one strap on, get them two bolted up, and then we'll move the jack because you gotta have a strap. Gonna have to go like right here where the other jack's gonna be. So get it up so far, and then we can use our transmission jack and get that strapped in, and then I'll take the strap off and just slide the strap out before we get her all bolted up in there. But let me fight this and see if we can get it back up in here today. All right, got the one strap on there. We do not have it tightened up all the way yet. We're gonna wait till we get this other one on here and get it on there, bolted up, and then we'll take our strap back off of there, tighten them down, and then all we have to do is hook up the filler neck, and one vent line. So let's get that other bracket. We'll rearrange my setup because I need to be back there, and see if we can get this thing knocked out today. Tired of messing with it. Got her in there. Still got to hook up that filler neck and that one vent hose right there. So we'll struggle to get that on there and put some gas in it and see what she does. All right, gang, we got the filler neck hooked up, tightened off. Got the little other vent hose hooked up, tightened off. Got her off the ground. Took and poured a couple of gallons of that high yellow in there. I don't know how good that's gonna work out. We are not gonna pour it all back in here. We're still gonna use it though. We'll just ration it off and put it into other vehicles or whatnot. But got the battery hooked up. Let's jump in this thing and see what the gas gauge says now. See what we got now. Key on, and yeah, we should be pretty much empty. So let's see if it's gonna do anything. Turn this light back out. I only put like a couple gallons in there, so might not do nothing. Uh-oh, started right on up. Before, I'd have to prime it a few times with the key on and off, on and off, on and off, prime it a couple times. But still ain't got no gas in it, but at least I'll know how much gas is in the thing from now on. All right, everybody, we got her knocked out. Took me 2 or 3 days, almost a week really, because we finally, after a month, we finally got some rain and stuff. So I got it's underneath the carport, but still yet, you don't want water running underneath you either. But got her knocked out. We got a couple more videos coming on this one. I hope it helped you out. If you got any questions, comments, you know where to drop them. And we'll catch you on the next one.